person was my schoolmate and she's buying this pot. Why can't I buy this pot? My God, guys, I don't know how to feel. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This channel is going to be focused on frugality, finance, savings, investment, everything related to money, how to save that money, how to make that money in 2025. So if you are someone that is struggling with your finances, someone that wants to invest that plenty money you have, or you want to invest the little you have, or anything that has to do with finance, you're trying to find a balance, this is the channel for you. Trust me guys, I'll be explaining to the T. I'm going to be talking about savings, I'm going to be talking about investment, finance, everything I know, and we are going to be learning together. This 2025 that is coming, it is for me and you. If you are interested in anything related to building your finance, investment, savings, frugality, how to save, know the things you want to spend your money on, and the things that are not important, this is the channel for you. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, so let's build this channel together. Yeah, let's get right into the video. Hi lovelies, welcome back. So today we are going to be talking about the money habits that are keeping you poor. Yes, that thing that you are doing that is keeping your finances in chokehold, that is keeping you from moving. I'm going to give you guys 5 things that I am sure is keeping your finances bad, keeping you poor, that no matter how much you earn, you just find out that at the end of the month you do not have anything to save, to invest, nothing at all. So my first point is emotional buying and overconsumption. Emotional buying is just basically buying things according to how you feel. That's the best way I can explain it. Some of us, we buy things, or when we are sad, we just go buy a bucket of ice cream, which is fine. I'm just saying, some people just go, they have a cart on Jumia, they have a cart on Amazon, they have a cart on different sites, and when they are stressed, they are happy, they are sad, they just go click click click, or they go to the mall and just buy things from Sephora, but just buying. And overconsumption is, let me just give you a situation. You know what is going around of Stanley cups. Okay, if you don't know what Stanley cup is, let me show you like a dupe. I have the dupe of Stanley cups. I'm sure you guys have seen this on the internet, but it has the Stanley name and everything. Yeah. Overconsumption is, you have an item already. You have it in blue, you have it in black, you have it in pink. You just buy it because you have the money, and yeah, basically. I am talking to you guys like my friends, like my sister, like my brother. If you want to do like an analysis of all the things you have, you find out that half of the items in your house, you do not actually need it. You don't need that Chanel bag you just bought. You don't need those shoes you just bought. You don't need that extra Stanley cup tumblerware you just bought. But you bought it because it's cute and it will match your outfit, or it matches your vibe, right? Just check an analysis of all the things you have. I'm like, when last did you use this? If you have not used an item for more than 2 months, trust me, you probably don't need those items. Apart from like clothes, because there's some clothes that we keep for special occasions, and it's not every time we wear them. Emotional buying can actually ruin your finances. These are the things keeping you poor. You are sad, you're already ordering, in fact you are paying for everything in your cart. Overconsumption, you already have an item, but you just feel the need to buy it in several colors. I want the black of a Stanley cup, I want the pink, I just want this boots, it's going to match my outfit, I want it in black, red, pink. These are the things that are constantly keeping you broke. Okay, you can work with nude colors that would go with every outfit. The point is living above your means. This is found basically in Gen Zs. Yeah, I know some of the millennials do that, but a lot of Gen Zs these days are broke because they live above their means. For example, you cannot be earning 200,000 naira and you are living in an apartment of 1,000,000 naira. This is just an example, right? Yeah, in some cases it can work out for that person if they have people that, like, they have parents that take care of them, they have boyfriend, husband, people that just basically help them. Okay, so I've worked in major I have worked in a lot of sectors. I've worked in the beauty sector, I've worked in the banking sector, I've worked in the food industry, guys, and I can tell you for one, a lot of people are living above their means. Most of us, we buy things to just impress people. You're probably using that phone right now, bought that phone because your friend bought that phone. You want to get the latest iPhone, you want to get the latest things because people are buying it. Learn to live below your means. I, for one, I cannot have 1 million naira in my account and I am spending 1 million naira or even borrowing money just to satisfy people that really do not care. People don't care about you. They might gossip about you because that's what people do. Okay, they might talk about you that, oh, this babe, this one, that one, but trust me, your life is on. There was a time in my life that I got an iPhone that I could not afford. You can't actually afford an item if you can't buy times two of it. Yes, I'm sure a lot of people have heard this quote. If you want to buy that latest iPhone, do you have times two of that money in your account? That is when you can actually afford that item. If you put that mindset in your head when you want to purchase an item, trust me, it will help your finances. When you want to purchase an item, make sure, check your account. If you are sure you really, really need this item, check if you have times two of that money in your account. If you don't, apart from like maybe when you are buying a car, because that's a major purchase, you are confident that you have money in your emergency fund, you have money to invest, you have money for miscellaneous, that is how you can actually live this life, basically. If you can stay below your means, buying things will not make you happy. It can give you that happiness for a while, but it doesn't give you joy. I'm a Christian and I know that true joy comes from the Lord. So if you are buying things because you are sad, you are happy, just trust me. The moment glitters, I bought this new hair, you're already happy. You know you don't need it, but I just want to get that bone straight. And you buy it. It makes you happy. But over time, it's just like, okay, after this, what next? And what next? What next? You keep buying things over and over again. Next point is lack of budgeting. You see some quote on Instagram saying that, what did you save in this economy? At least you saved your life. At least you saved your life in 2024. But honestly, we have to be realistic with ourselves. A lot of us don't budget. We just, our paycheck comes, when that money from your business comes, we just spend based on, oh, okay, this person needs money. I see this, all the items in my cart or my Amazon, I want to clear it today. We just spend money just like that. Let me give you a practical example. So once your paycheck comes in, you already know how much you want to spend on food, how much you want to spend, how much you want to invest. What I do is that I'm a Christian. Once again, I'm saying it again so you guys know every perspective I'm coming from. I first pay my tithe. That is a compulsory thing I must give to God. I pay my tithe, and once I pay my tithe, I send the percentage of savings to my savings. And it's always in safe lock here. In my subsequent videos, I'm going to be showing you guys what apps you can use to save your money. But in this video, I will save already. So before I am spending any money, I'm putting money in my savings, I'm investing money, then the rest is what I will use. That is what I will now deal with. And you know the funniest thing is, you were earning less, you were surviving. Why is it that when you are earning more, you just feel the need that I must upgrade? Yes, it is good to upgrade in some things. At least people should know, and even yourself, you should know that God has done wonders for you. But there's a thin balance between knowing what God has done for you and upgrading yourself to spending recklessly. And you will notice that no matter how much you earn, you have needs that will match that. That is how life is. If you earn 2 billion today, trust me, you will have that thing of 3 billion you want to buy if you are not careful. And you see that as you keep earning more, you keep spending more. So you have to be intentional about savings, investment, and tracking your finance. Social media. Oh my God. I feel like this is even one of the things that is keeping majority of people poor. So back in those areas where we don't use social media, life was way easier. Like, you can just go play, hang out with your friends. There's no really comparison because you don't see other people how they live extravagantly and all. But these days of social media, even me got to a point that I had to take social media break because this thing was affecting my life. It was making me feel like I was not enough. And there are so many downsides of social media, and there are also good sides of social media. Okay, so you know what you are consuming in your body. If you are someone that is dealing with spending so much and just looking at other people's life to influence your life in a negative way, let me tell you the hack. You see people that buy Bucci mix blender. You guys know the Bucci mix if you're in Nigeria. You know Bucci mix blender, their juicers, everything, they are everywhere. You see people that stack their stores, their kitchen with pots and you just feel the need that I must get that pot, I must get their radiance cookware and everything. Don't get me wrong, it is not bad. But if you cannot afford it, you don't have any business with buying that. Majority of people you see on social media that make money on social media, that have stacks of pots on social media, trust me, 70% of those pots, those Gucci mix are given by those brands to advertise their product. This brand pay them for those services, and you are here earning your regular 9 to 5, and you see this pot and you just feel like, oh, this person was my schoolmate and she's buying this pot, why can't I buy this pot? Hello, lady. Hello, come to the reality of things. If you buy that normal pot you see in Balogun market, or buy at least a good decent pot, you are good to go. Social media has destroyed a lot of things and also made a lot of money for people, but you choose the one that is going to affect your life. Your favorite influencer is bringing out skincare. Today she's saying this is good for you, tomorrow this one is good for you, next tomorrow. Can you keep up buying new products every time, and yet your skin is not still caring? My last point is borrowing. Yes, I'm sure you guys will be like, oh, I'm borrowing, I don't borrow. I don't know the statistics, so I'm not going to be using percentage. A lot of people borrow. And it's not just borrowing from friends, borrowing from family, but you see all those apps that just comes, or just like maybe you're checking something on the web and you just see all those pop-up apps and you are broke and you're just like, okay, let me borrow 5,000. That's how it begins. A lot of people have been in debt through this, borrowing this. Those apps are there to ruin you. I don't want to mention any app company that borrows, but why would I borrow 50,000 naira and next week I am paying 60,000? That is a 10,000 difference. Why? For this few points of mine, I hope you have been able to grab 1 or 2 points. Comment down below so that people can also learn from 1 or 2 and help people better their finance. Please guys, don't take anything out of context. Just know that this video is just meant to help people grow their finances and keep them from being poor. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe and comment down below. Bye guys.